Contracts are everywhere. From buying a cup of coffee to signing a mortgage agreement. But have you ever wondered what a contract really is? In this video, we provide you with an introduction to contract law. We'll define what a contract is, discuss the essential elements of a contract, and provide you with some real-world examples of contracts. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of how contracts work and why they're so important in our everyday lives. So, what is a contract? Simply, a contract is a legally binding agreement between two or more parties. It can be written or oral, and it outlines the terms and conditions of the agreement. The essential elements of a contract are: first is offer. One party offers to do something in exchange for something else from the other party. For example, offering to sell a car for $5,000. Second is acceptance. The other party accepts the offer and agrees to the terms and conditions. For example, agreeing to buy the car for $5,000. Third is consideration. There must be something of value exchanged between the parties, such as money or goods. For example, exchanging $5,000 for the car. Fourth is intent. Both parties must intend to create a legally binding agreement. For example, both parties agree that the sale of the car is legally binding. If any of these elements are missing, the contract may be invalid or unenforceable. Now let's look at some common examples of contracts. 1. Employment contracts. When you start a new job, you typically sign an employment contract that outlines your duties, responsibilities, and compensation. 2. Rental agreements. When you rent an apartment, you sign a lease agreement that outlines the terms and conditions of the rental, such as the rent amount, the length of the lease, and any restrictions. 3. Purchase agreements. When you buy a car or a house, you sign a purchase agreement that outlines the terms and conditions of the sale, such as the purchase price and any warranties. In conclusion, understanding contract law is essential in our daily lives. By knowing the essential elements of a contract and common examples of contracts, you can protect yourself and ensure that your agreements are legally binding. Thank you for watching this video, and we hope you found it informative.